Welcome to Jake's One Offs, the show about one off RPGs. Each episode is its own adventure. Come on, join us this time and let's see where the journey takes us. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Jake's One Offs, the random RPG show where we have one off RPGs. Tonight we have Weaver Wolf, Wiz, and Zach Pitcher with us. When we bring them in, let me catch you up what we've done so far. We have rolled our dice to determine how this story is going to unfold. What I mean by that is the highest number is going to pick the genre, the setting, or the quest they get to pick, and then so on and so on. So let's join back with my favorite knuckleheads and get this party started. Alright, guys, I'm back. I hope y'all were nice to each other while I was gone. You know what it's like when teacher's not in the room.
Indeed.
Anyway, hope you're all doing good tonight. I'll explain to everybody that y'all have already rolled your dice, and depending on your rolls, we're going to decide the world together. What I mean by that is Zach gets first pick if he will come back.
First pick.
Zach,
Okay.
let me explain what that means before you say anything. Do you want to pick Do you want to pick the genre, the setting, or the quest of this RPG?
I guess.
Or do you need me to clarify?
Can it be dark?
What do you mean? You didn't even tell me anything. Do you want to set the genre? Do you want to set the quest? Or do you want to set the setting? First, answer that question.
I guess the genre.
Okay, so that's what we need first. What is the genre?
Horror.
Oh boy, my favorite. Horror.
Great.
So this RPG is going to be very bad because I don't do horror good. Thanks a lot, Zach. Appreciate it, bud. Weaver, you
Dinosaurs.
okay? Dinosaur.
Was that? Did Zach choose that, or was that randomly rolled?
No, he chose dinosaur. All right, Weaver, do you want to set the setting or do you want to set the quest? Say again, you cut out.
Setting.
Okay, that's second. So what's our setting?
Medieval.
Okay, scary.
That's kind of a genre, mate. My
Oh,
idea of a setting is like, in my example, I would say a setting's like Magical Academy. But, you know.
A castle.
Okay, so a prehistoric.
We have different.
Yeah, I just want the setting of the adventure. You're not necessarily going to stay there the whole time, but you're like you could say volcano or something prehistoric.
Medieval castle.
Okay, prehistoric castle, gotcha. All right, Wise, what's the quest?
We're trying to. Are the dinos the bad guys or the good guys? So.
Like.
What?
In your dinosaur genre, first off, are you playing a dinosaur or are you human?
We're
We're humans. Okay,
We're
y'all are
trying to
humans.
defend our
And
town
are the
from
dinosaurs bad?
bad guys.
Yes.
The
And
dinosaurs are the
also
bad guys.
eradicate
Okay.
them.
So what's your quest, Wise?
We're trying to get rid of the bad guys.
Okay.
Or at least defend our town.
Okay, defend the castle.
I mean, you said this was horror, right? So.
No, he changed it to dinosaur.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
I'm not good at horror. I would have done it, but he said, fine, I'll go dinosaur.
It's your. It's.
Oh, okay.
your-
Do I need to come up with a quest line? Because I thought we were doing the scary dinosaur.
No, defend the
Or is that
castle is
me?
fine. I can definitely have horrible things happen where things will, because nothing goes as it seems. See our last RPG where somebody got hypnotized by a mermaid.
Oh gosh.
Over and over and over.
Yeah,
Uh.
Weaver, you got hypnotized by a mermaid.
I don't think
No,
that was
it
Weaver,
was you
but
that got hypnotized.
I
all
guess
right,
that's.
let's set the
I mean,
scene.
Weaver is a young man. Let him have his moment of weakness.
Hello, Agent Philip. How
Hello,
are
Agent
you?
Philip.
All right, guys, let's set the scene. Your prehistoric castle that's made of various bone bone, rope, animal skin. That's kind of what the walls are made of. We are in the city of Dino Land. Oh, we're doing pretty good.
City.
What'd you say?
New York City.
Okay, we'll call it New Jurassic City. That's a good idea. There you go. New Jurassic City. And we got to give you some jobs. Weaver, what do you want your job to be?
Oh, I'm a weaponsmith.
Okay, you're gonna be a blacksmith. Zach, what do you want to be?
I'm gonna be a scientist.
Okay, unga bunga, me science. No, that's a good idea. We need one of those, bud. And Wise, what do you want your job to be? I hope it all gets better for you, Agent Phillips. What do you want to be, Wise? What do you want to be in this dino society?
What are the jobs that are available? Sorry.
It's an RPG, Wise. You can be anything you want to be as long as it fits the theme. Like, we have a caveman scientist and a blacksmith.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Heck, you could be the queen of the castle if you want to be. I mean,
I'll be,
that's all right. We get what you're saying. I hope it gets better for you.
and, I was thinking about being a scientist, but Zach did
Well, you and Zach can both be scientists. That is fine.
There are
I'm
different
like,
types of scientists.
but I'm more of a doc. No, maybe.
Okay, you want to be a dinosaur doctor then?
Yeah, dinosaur doctor.
Okay,
but,
that's still
I'm
kind of a
trying to find-
scientist. So you and Zach will work in the same department then.
But I'm trying to come up with. I guess one of us needs to be coming up with a poison to defend against it. Wait, or are us dinos good? And
Well, some of them are bad and some of them are good. Well, I'm about to drop you all in the world, so Zach, come back. I'm about to drop y'all in the world. All right. Our story begins at New Dinopolis Castle. The king of the castle has called you three before him. His his best weaponsmith, and his two leading scientists. Um, I'm just gonna tell you southern United States. Um, his top weaponsmith, his top scientist, and his top dinosaur veterinarian, and he says, "Now, there's been an epidemic here as of late. Some from some of these dinosaurs have been foaming at the mouth as of late,
Hmm.
and they have been going rabid and attacking our city. You know that most of the dinosaurs have been our friends ever since we settled here three years ago and built this magnificent castle next to this volcano. But unfortunately, some of these rabid dinosaurs have been trying to get next to our tame dinosaurs. You know, like our raptor rides and all.
I see.
Do we have any ideas, Zach, the scientist? The king looks at you and says, "Do we have any idea what might be causing this sickness in the dinosaurs?"
Uh, I
No
don't
is a good answer too if you want to say no.
know.
Okay, so we're gonna need to get that figured out.
It sounds like rabies to me.
Okay, you want to say that? Roll your dice, please.
Uh, okay, let me. I got a 1.
It's definitely not rabies.
Hmm.
And then he looks at you, Weaver, and says, "Have we come up with new weapons to defend ourselves? I know we've been using bone and tooth, but I've heard great things about this metal that we found in the rocks."
Yes, Your Majesty. I have crafted a new weapon from out of the metal out of the rock. Called
You,
it a sword.
you hand him the sword.
Yes.
Okay. He picks up the sword and he swings it around a little bit, and it stays together. Thank goodness. He's like,
Hmm.
"Huh, this is very interesting. What do you suppose we do with this sword?" He hands it back
The
to you.
sword. The sword is a close combat weapon.
All right, that
Your
sounds good.
Majesty.
I see.
Around our enemies, and it is very sharp. Can cut.
He kind of touches the blade. Ow! You're not kidding.
Oh.
Well, all right. What I want you three to do is head up the mountain, which just happens to be a volcano. Remember that, so keep that in mind. Our shaman is up there doing his dark art stuff. So you three,
Shaman
please head up the mountain.
Yes, Your Majesty. Will do.
So
That sounds familiar.
y'all want to take raptors or do y'all want to walk?
I say we walk.
Is that the group
Yes, we will.
consensus, or does somebody want to take a raptor?
Let's not take
We
a
might.
raptor considering how sick the dinosaurs have been.
Oh, you can
So,
tell the sick ones because
fine.
they're foaming at the mouth.
Oh, okay.
So
We might
your
as well walk.
raptors are fine. They're fine.
We can take the rafters. Ours are good.
Okay, so everybody wants to ride a raptor. Please roll your dice to see how bumpy of a ride you have.
Great.
Should have seen that coming.
1.
Ouch. We'll deal with that in a minute. Anybody else riding a raptor?
5,
So you're riding a raptor too, Zach?
I guess.
Yeah, that's still a fail, bud.
Oh, we're doing that type of. Oh.
Yeah.
2 and 6. 4. 2,
So,
6.
Wise, do you want to walk or do you want to risk the roll?
I'll walk.
All right, so y'all head out the gate. Weaver, your saddle breaks and you fall off.
Ah, phew. Ow.
And tumble a little bit.
Ow, 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 ow.
You're
Ow,
fine
ow.
though. Your raptor just runs off.
No, my rap. Well, looks like I'm walking.
Zach, your raptor's stubborn. You tell it to go left and he goes right. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
And it does buck you a little bit. It doesn't throw you off because you didn't critically fail, but it is a little you know, in a car where you go you
Oh,
go
yeah.
forward a little bit and then stop and go forward and stop. That's kind of what your raptor's doing.
All right.
And now I am going to see if anything bad happens to y'all on the way up the mountain.
Great.
No, the mountain does not blow.
Yay! Yippee! The mountain doesn't explode.
Because Frank went up to the top of the mountain the other day and he kind of slipped and fell in. So you haven't seen him since. So you know top of mountain bad.
Top of mountain, indeed, bad. Yes, yes, yes.
Hot bubbly. In fact, we Zach, next week the king plan on sending you up there to see what happened to him. Because you're the scientist. But that's not important right now. So
No.
we have Wise and Weaver walking up the mountain. Zach on a uncontrollable raptor. He's like, I need to go left. I need to go left. And the raptor goes to the right.
Right, right. Go right, Raptor.
But finally, y'all make it to the shaman's cave. And
Mm-hmm.
he walks out. He's got a cow skull on his head and he's carrying a big stick. What you want? What you want? He says. What you want?
Oh, wait, what are we here? What we were sent here to do?
We were sent here to check out the volcano.
You want
no,
to see
we-
hot bubbly?
Not probably. No, we are having a bit of difficulties with our dinos. Some dinos, shaman. They go sick
Oh.
with something.
Oh yeah. Great white smoke come out of Dino mouth.
Yes, yes.
That's what
indeed.
he thinks. Y'all don't. He doesn't know what foam is. He's a caveman, so.
Indeed.
So
are sick.
King send you see what I think happened.
Yes, yes, indeed. Yes.
What shaman say happened? Okay, I go in cave now. You wait here, or shaman medicine no work.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So he walks in the cave. Do you three want to do anything while he's in there?
I just sharpen my blade, a new sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit Weaver over the head with the club.
Okay, you better roll pretty good for that.
I'm gonna prepare some.
I have a weapon better than yours.
Gonna,
Six.
I have. Oh.
You perfectly hit him over the head.
I'm gonna make some
Ow.
soothing tea for the dinosaurs.
Okay.
Why
Roll
you hit
to
me?
see how good the tea is. You get to make the tea, but let's see how good it is.
One.
Okay, it's not really
got
that
one.
good of a tea, but it still soothes them a little bit. And Weaver, I guess you're unconscious now.
Oh.
But Zach, you did break the club over his head, so you don't have the club anymore.
Okay.
Oh.
And
I
then,
hope
yeah.
we don't get into a situation where we'll need the club.
Weaver, then Zach's raptor comes over and, well, first he licks you in the face and wakes you up.
Oh.
And
Oh,
then he
what
hikes his leg.
Oh, no, no. Hey, run.
He misses,
I tried.
but he tried.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 5. If I would have rolled a 6, then, but
Oh, no.
he missed, don't worry.
Good thing. Oh. Good.
And then the other two, you see the other two just like laughing and pointing.
Hey.
Oh, and then the shaman comes out. Dinosaur almost relieve on you.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, the shaman critically failed his medicine, so he's gonna come out and say, "Great smoke, tell me that this volcano problem, it has poison plant on it."
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Hello, welcome back.
Poison.
Keep in mind he got a critical 1, so but since y'all don't know that, y'all are going to have to investigate poison plant.
Yes.
Keep going, yeah.
I mean, why is investigate poison
Just keep
plant?
going.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Yes,
right,
poison
so
plant.
y'all start walking and try to find poison plant.
Yes, poison plant. Yes.
So somebody wait, um Wise, roll your dice and see if you can find poison plant.
Yes,
Got a
poison
3.
plant.
Well, not everybody in the world is unkind. Well, there's a lot of us that are very kind. Anyway, you got a 3, right? So, Wise, you look around, and there it is, a plant. You walk over, and it's this prickly plant. It's got um, it's got needles all over it, and it's just standing there like this. So, do you want to try to take some of the fruit off of it to study Wise?
Do we have any special tools to get it? Because I might not be able to get it with my bare hands.
Yeah. I'll give you. See, what you do have is you have these 2 bone things that you can put together and act kind of like tongs.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll use that.
Yeah, roll, please.
Okay. Got a 4.
Okay, so you successfully pick some fruit off of the spiky plant and you put it on the ground. Weaver, I need you to roll to cut the fruit.
Me to cut the fruit, okay.
Oh dear.
One.
That's not good, mate. Unfortunately, you raise your sword
Oh no.
and you
And you
go to swing. Then the sword falls off the handle and you're just left holding the handle. Like,
Oh. Oh.
luckily it didn't fall in the water. Or the lava.
Oh.
And you're just standing there looking
yeah.
at the handle like this. What this?
Oh. What happened? Oh.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, what this? So, do you want to try to put your sword back together, mate? Or are you going to wait till later
Yeah.
to do?
I just go try to put back my sword back together.
Okay, roll. Anything but a 1 and I'll give it to you.
You know what? I'm gonna go get my real dice. I'm gonna go. You know what? Let me roll this one on real dice. You know. Let me hold on. I will be right back. Hold on.
Okay, so while
Just
he's doing that, Zach, I need you to investigate the fruit, bud.
Okay.
Please roll your dice.
I'll try and help Zach.
I got a 4.
You can look at the outside of the fruit. It just hasn't been cut yet, so you look at it and like, huh, look delicious. Maybe
I'm sorry. Discord keeps kicking me out.
it's fine, bud. Maybe me eat.
All right.
Like, do you actually want to say maybe me eat, or do you want to just look at the fruit? It hasn't been cut yet. You can't examine it.
Maybe me eat.
Okay.
Okay, maybe me roll dice to see if poison fruit.
Okay.
So I roll the dice or
Yes,
you?
yes, that's what I just said to you. To be funny.
Oh, I thought you meant you, not me. My bad.
No, go ahead, roll.
I rolled a 4.
You're safe. It's completely fine. You take a bite of the cactus pear and you like, oh, tastes good.
What?
And you offer it to Wise. Wise, do you want some?
Sure.
It's already safe, so you don't have to roll. So you take a bite.
Oh,
You're white. Good fruit.
yeah.
Good. Yes.
Hungry?
Good.
Oh,
Good.
not too much.
Well,
All right, Weaver, let's talk about your sword, mate.
All right. I've got real dice.
All right, make
1d.
what? Yeah, what dice are you using? 6.
Yeah, 6.
Okay,
Give me a second.
tell me.
Real one. 5.
You don't know how to put it back together. You're just standing there looking at two parts, trying to no go together. No go together.
At least it wasn't a 1. Yeah,
Yeah, because then you would have
one
thrown the.
3 times.
Then you would have got mad and just threw the sword in the lava. You're like,
Right.
no go together. No go together.
Go together. Go together.
Bacon. I love bacon.
Now.
All right, so since the fruit didn't kill anybody when those two ate it, y'all are smart enough to put 2 and 2 together that these fruit cannot be the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, maybe fruit not problem.
Fruit not problem. Hmm.
We go back down mountain
Maybe.
now.
Yeah. Go back down mountain. Need to fix sword.
So Zach, he gets back on his uncooperating dino, and the other two walk.
Wait. Did Weaver just say we go eat sword?
No, he said
No,
me
go
go
fix
fix sword.
Oh, it sounded like he said we go eat sword. I was like,
Me
what?
go fix sword. You know, y'all are cave
Me
people,
go
so
fix sword.
Well, you cut
Need
out
to
when you said that. That's why I was like,
sword.
what?
Need to fix sword.
need to fix sword. Me go fix.
Yes. Me go fix.
um, well, for most of us in this call, it's evening time. Not too late, but definitely, evening. But Wise is on a different time than us. But anyway, so y'all get to the bottom of the mountain. Zach, you need to go tell the king that fruit no problem on mountain.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Weaver, you need to go fix your sword.
Fix sword. Fix sword.
I let you do it for free, so you can go do that. And Wise, I need you to go read your piece of parchment. I
Okay.
hate not being able to sleep. I do feel sorry for you, friend. I hope you are able to get some sleep. So, Wise, you're gonna go back to your lab, quote unquote lab, and read your parchment. Maybe you can figure out what might actually be causing these dinosaur behaviors.
Sickness.
Do I roll?
Indeed.
We'll get to that in a minute. We're gonna go with Zach first. Zach, the king looks at you. How mountain?
Mountain is good.
Mountain good? No poison
Yes.
dino?
No.
No poison dino.
Fruit is good.
You know what may be poison dino?
No.
Hmm.
We think rabies.
What rabies? Y'all are
I don't
cave
know what
people. You
rabies
don't know
is.
what
We
rabies
already
is.
ruled some out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you go back to lab you share with Wise.
Mhm.
It's a small castle. Both of y'all are scientists in a different way, yes. Weaver, tell me about that sword. Like I said, I'll give it to you for
Me
free
fix.
because describe how you fix in caveman.
I fix sword. Make sword stronger so no break off.
Oh, so you put blade in, maybe rub some mud in there as a kind of binding agent, and maybe hit with
Yes.
rock that you invented called hammer.
Yes. Hammer. Hit with hammer.
Hit with
Fix
rock.
blade.
Easy. Put blade in lava.
Nani?
Oh. Put blade in fire. Yes. Ching
All
ching.
right, Wise. You've been reading your parchment this whole time. Now you can roll and see if you can know what happened.
I got a 2.
Okay, that's pretty good. It's not perfect. Like you're not going to be able to figure it out with that roll, but you do get a clue. The water supply
Uh,
has something to do with their water supply.
you think the water smell fishy?
Yeah, Zach comes in. Mountain good, he says.
Mountain good.
Put water bad.
Sorry, but
Now you can tell him what you
Sword.
think about water, Wise.
Water bad.
That was good.
water.
Dinosaur drink water.
Get much smoke come out of mouth.
Yes, yes.
Wow, I can't believe the blacksmith heard that from his shop.
Mountain
No.
Dew.
Wow, blacksmith have
It's,
great ears.
yes, great ears indeed.
Great
Yes.
ears, size of Dumbo.
Good
Do,
hearing,
do
yes.
you want
Yes.
to join the conversation?
No, still fixing sword.
Okay, then you know here. Nah, you're not annoying.
Oh.
You're good. You're not annoying. Okay, so scientists talk now. How do y'all want to check water?
Weaver,
Um,
we need you as our guinea pig.
Oh?
Blacksmith not in science shop.
Feed water to
Like,
rabbit.
blacksmith sneeze.
Uh,
Someone talking to me.
if rabbit die, water no good.
Or if rabbit
Rabbit
gets
live.
sick. Yeah. Okay, so you want to do an experiment on rabbit?
Water good. If rabbit live, water good.
All right. Which one of you two want to go get some water?
Oh,
Zach, are you
almost
going to
both.
get the water, or are you going, Wise?
I guess I can.
Okay, Zach, go get water. Zach, grab bucket. That's a new invention y'all just came up with. It's called bucket.
What's this? What's a bucket? What's
You
a
invented
bucket?
it, Zach. You know it's called bucket. It is bucket. It carry water. Not quite. I'm older than that, but I'm not gonna actually say on the internet. So
I hit the blacksmith over the head with bucket.
blacksmith not in science shop. You go get water. So you go to water, and you stoop down to get water.
Yes.
Then you roll dice to see how good you get water.
Yes, yes.
I got a 6.
You perfectly get water.
The
So you pull water out of lake and walk back to science shop.
yes, yes.
We're gonna leave the scientist
Yes,
real
yes.
quick and check on the blacksmith. The caveman comes in shop. Me need new crut. Me need new club. You have.
Yes, me have club. Hold on. Even though I'm a blacksmith and a caveman, I know some good English. Speak a little bit more complex sentences.
Fine.
Here, I have club.
How many shine rock?
Oh, please shine rock.
3 shine rock. How many 3?
Give
He,
me.
he just holds out his handful of shine rock. Are you gonna rip him off, or are you gonna be honest?
I will be honest. I just take 3.
Okay, you take 3 shine rock. Oh, that
Shine
3?
rock. Yes, this 3.
Oh.
1, 2. Shine rock.
He puts the rest shine rock in pocket. Okay, thank you. He takes the
Welcome.
club and walks off. Me go hit somebody overhead. They got much shine rock. He says and he walks off.
Oh, not my problem.
Okay, Wise. Tell me about your bunny experiment.
Okay. I got a 6.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
put the rabbit down and a bowl of the water down. The rabbit goes over and drinks, then walks back and then it gets up on its hind legs, and the foam starts coming out of its mouth, and then it just goes crazy. But it does live, because eventually it goes back into the corner and calms down. It stops foaming at the mouth, and it's like. So obviously it doesn't have the same effect on the rabbit, because it got over it rather quickly.
Hmm.
Then the king comes in shop. What say? What do bad thing to dino?
Um,
What problem?
water, not good, but not
Water bad?
water,
Water bad.
Oh,
water bad.
I'm the science building too.
yes.
Water.
Why water
Yes.
bad?
I was going to interrupt, but I'm not even in the.
Well, you can walk
Sorry.
in now if you want. You have a great evening. I hope you get some sleep. Thanks for stopping by.
Why is
Oh.
water bad?
You
What
come
the
in.
bad?
You come in now,
Funny.
blacksmith.
Foam at mouth, but bunny okay.
Oh, at mouth bunny. Okay, okay. So only hurt dino then. Okay, okay.
What
Are
the
you there,
bad
Weaver?
cause? Yeah.
Okay, you come in. Water bad.
What the bad cause foam?
All smoke at mouth. You
No smoke.
fix.
No.
He looks at the three of y'all. You fix.
Oh, not science. All of us, not just scientists.
You go to.
What?
Much scary dino. You sword.
Oh yes, yes, sword.
You give those two club to. Me give mini shiny rock. He gives you enough
Oh,
shiny
yes.
rocks for 2 clubs for the scientist.
Yes, yes, will do, Your Majesty.
So all of y'all walk to the blacksmith shop. Anybody have any mischievousness at the blacksmith?
Hmm. Two clubs. 2 clubs. Yes, yes, indeed. 2 clubs. Yes. Where is the 2 clubs?
Okay, he hands each of you a club. Does anybody want to do anything before you leave the blacksmith shop?
Um, uh,
I was mainly asking if Zach wanted to cause mischief or not. I mean, you can if you want, Wise. I just don't think you usually do.
I just
Can I upgrade my club?
If you have Shine Rock.
I swing it around for a little bit and whack it on the ground to check if the club is good quality.
Okay, you can do that, but I do need you to roll, so please roll.
Oh.
Should I chase after the blacksmith?
Hold on, let Wise go first.
I got a 3.
Okay, you swing club around, make sure good, and then smack scientist in face.
Wait, what?
She just smacked you in the face with the club while she was testing it out.
Ow, that hurt.
Much pain. So now you get over like, oh, much pain, but me better now. What do you want to do? Chase the blacksmith?
I want to chase after the blacksmith.
Okay, Weaver starts running because you say, me chase now.
Oh, no.
But Zach, I do need you to roll.
4.
Okay, you chase blacksmith. You never catch, though. You just chase for fun.
Oh.
Blacksmith too fast.
You didn't catch me. Uh-huh.
And then King
You
shout
did not
from
get me.
top of castle, "Hey, get work! Fix Dino!"
Fix Dino. Let's go.
So, do y'all want to go to where the river starts, or do y'all want to go to the where the river ends first?
Wonder where the river
Let's see where the
starts.
river start.
Good choice. Are we walking, or do we want to try to ride something again?
Walking. Walk.
Well, you have dice now.
Oh yes, I do have dice now. Right, right. Yes, this is right.
Actually, I'm
Be
gonna
right.
change my mind. Where rivers start up on high cliff, you need dactyl.
Oh yes, yes. Right, Dactyl. Me have good dice now. Yes, yes.
Y'all go to Dactyl Keeper. He's like, you need dactyl? Why need?
Yes. We need to go to
Long
river
trip.
starts.
Why need dactyl? Me dactyl, not you dactyl.
I gotta get off for a little bit, guys.
That's fine. Zach can take over your duties.
Mhm.
All right, so Wise had to step away from that for the time being. If she comes back, she can rejoin us. But for now, you two are the man, or the men in this case. Why dactyl? Me dactyl, not you dactyl.
So, we need Dactyl. We need to borrow Dactyl to go flying so we can reach cliffside. River start.
Hmm.
River start.
King tell you get dactyl.
Yes. King told us to get Dactyl.
It's fine, Wise. I've already explained how we're gonna work this out. Okay, fine. You take two dactyl. No more. And then he blows his whistle twice. And two dactyl fly and grab each of you by your arm and fly away. You're not riding on dactyl, you ride under dactyl.
That will take us.
How will you drive dactyl from underneath dactyl?
Do not know.
Well, y'all better figure it out, because he's going back to his nest.
Uh,
I feed you to
no,
baby.
Dactyl.
Dactyl.
We need to go cliffside, Dactyl.
He drop you
Cliffside.
in nest.
Oh,
Mini egg. No baby dactyl, though.
no baby Dactyl. No baby Dactyl.
Yeah, that means that there's plenty of eggs, but none of them hatched yet, so. And then dactyl land.
Oh, oh, uh, Dactyl.
Weaver,
Biggest
you've
monster.
recently made a new metal invention. It's called a bridle. So what you're gonna do is tie it to some leather and shove it in the dactyl's mouth.
Yes, yes, yes. Tight.
Dactyl like, huh?
Shit.
Hmm.
Eat.
He no fight back though. So you and Zach climb on dactyl,
Uh, Dactyl. Let's go.
and then you give it a kick in the side.
Hey. Yep, yep.
It doesn't move. It turns its head and goes. When you kicked
Up,
it in the
up,
side. So
up,
I
up.
did I did
maybe
not know this was.
what?
I was gonna say I didn't know this was the last Airbender when he said yip yip.
It might be. So then you try to, do the with the reins, and that worked. He's like, oh,
Go,
and he takes off.
go, go.
And then the scientist is gonna look at you and say something along the line, "How you drive dactyl?"
I know how to drive Dactyl.
You do have to drive Dactyl because he don't know where to go. He's just circling his nest right now. How you
I
drive
drive
Dactyl?
Dactyl. No, with this new invention.
All right, so you pull left, and Dactyl goes and starts flying to the left.
Mm-hmm.
So you fly
Now,
to cliffs.
now,
What?
I said now go to cliff. Water.
Oh, okay.
River. Now.
Dactyl fly to cliff. And then when you want to go down, you just pull.
Whoa.
You pull up actually because it makes his head go.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see how
I
rough
pull
of
up.
a landing it is. Okay, so that's not good.
Great.
Dactyl crash.
Great. Dactyl, no.
Dactyl dazed. You two thrown in cactus bush.
Ow.
Scientist brave. He no scream when hit cactus. Scientist ultimate warrior.
Oh, yes.
Scientist amazing.
Science is amazing. Do not be
Yes.
dying.
I'm smart.
Ugh.
Then a lizard crawls on the scientist and licks him in the ear. Still nothing. Wow.
Oh.
Alright, so y'all pull each other out of the cactus and pull the needles out of your skin that went with you. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh.
Ow!
Oh.
And then Dactyl flies away like, oh, he's very dazed. Oh, Dactyl flies away. Luckily, he wasn't going too fast for him to not live. There go Dactyl.
Bye bye, Dactyl.
Bye, Dactyl.
Okay, what do?
Investigate water.
Okay, scientists, how investigate water? Technically, you smart one.
We test water.
Well, how test?
I'll test
Here,
water.
come here,
You
man.
have to describe it. RPG. Do describe.
Yes, do describe how
We
to.
give it to a bunny.
You already do.
Yes, already do.
Weaver, you noticed big shine rock at the start of the river.
Oh, big shrine rock. Me get.
Okay, so you're gonna walk over to the giant shiny rock. What do you want to do?
Touch it.
Okay. Let's roll to see if there's any ill effects from touching shine rock.
6.
Nothing happens. You're perfectly safe.
Me pick up a rock.
You want to cut rock?
Pick up a rock.
It's big. It too big. It's big shine rock. Bigger than you.
Figure out how to move. How to move shine rock.
It'd take
Ooh.
five
Oh, wait.
dactyl. 5 dactyl and rope. You have
Oh,
to
take sample of
airlift.
big shine rock.
So okay, so
Take a chunk.
you take out this tiny blade you call a knife and roll to cut rock.
Oh, sorry. 4. Yes.
Okay. You start hack at rock. You get little shard.
Yes, little shard of shine rock. Yes.
Maybe scientists should look at shiny rock shard and see if
Scientist, shard of shiny rock, big shiny rock. Oh.
scientists fall off cliff and die. No, not really. You hand shine rock to scientist, and he looks it over. Huh. He's like,
I actually just chanted to myself because now the
well,
scientist.
no, we'll say you hand it to him, and he look at it. He look at it and say something along the lines of, "Weird shine rock, strange shine rock."
Shine.
And then he
Shine rock.
throws shine rock on the ground.
Oh, I throw shine rock.
But then y'all walk over, and you notice that other rocks are stuck to the shine rock. Weaver, since you're a metalsmith, you know that these rocks have much metal. Big metal.
Big metal, yes, big metal.
So you think weird that metal rocks stick to shine rock.
Weird metal rock stick to shine rock.
Maybe the scientist can tell you some more about it. Scientist.
Science, explain, please. How does metal rock stick to shine rock?
Scientist went dead,
Sci-
mute. Scientist no
You-
talk no more.
Scientist no talk
Scientists
no
need
more.
tea.
It's up.
Much tea.
Also, it's up to me then to figure out.
Scientist
We'll
goes in
figure
the
out
corner
how.
and makes him some tea.
Figure out how metal rock stick to shine rock. Yes, yes, I shall do it.
So you pick up the two rocks and you pull them apart, and then you bring them back together close, and then the metal rock flies into the shine rock.
Oh.
You think strange.
Strange. I think strange. Me confused.
You
Me
notice
think
that
strange.
water run over shine rock.
Water run over shine rock. Yes.
Maybe property and shine rock put poison in water.
Shine rock put poison in water. Maybe.
Which poison dino.
Which poison dino. Shine rock may be bad. Make water bad.
So basically,
Dino.
what you want to do is put the shine rock in your pouch. And so, how do you want to get back down the mountain since Dactyl ran away? You don't have whistle. You can't call Dactyl.
How
Do
to
we
get
still
back?
have the raptors?
No, no raptor. They couldn't go down cliff
How?
anyway.
Well, there's only one option.
Yes. Barrel over Niagara Falls. No, legit. How do y'all want to get up? I mean, hey, swimming is an
Climb down.
option if you want to swim and jump.
The climb down mountain. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Let's see if anything horrible happens. I'll roll my d20, and The higher the number, the better.
Rolls on that one.
No, it's a 9.
Okay, that's decent, right?
Yeah, that's decent. It's middle of the road. You successfully get down cliff, but hand red, hand hurts, hand have mini blister.
And hurt.
Except you don't know what blister is. You caveman. I just
Hurt.
telling you that for your own knowledge. Your hands are full of blisters now. Nothing bad happened though.
And hurt.
Y'all go back to science lab, and then you get a cup of clean water from the well and give it to the bunny. Bunny drinks. Nothing bad happened to Bunny. Then you put Shine Rock
No.
in same well water. Bunny come over.
Mm.
Bunny get smoke come out of mouth. So
Oh,
even
oh,
you, Weaver,
Shine
as
Rock.
blacksmith, know
what?
that Shine Rock reason dinosaurs sick and go crazy.
Shine rock. Reason. Who go sick.
And just
Need to
then,
tell King.
how big of a dinosaur? Nat 20. So that's probably a Tyrannosaurus. Okay.
Oh,
Tyrannosaurus come rampage through castle.
oh no.
You
Big
captain of
dino.
you captain of guard too. You have to fix. You fix.
Need to fix duty calls. Need to go now.
So you blow the horn on your belt that summons the troop.
Mm,
The troop form. Troop form, Captain. What say?
Dino. So big dino. Going to castle. Bad, bad.
Hellfix.
Fight dino.
Okay. Well, you try first to fight.
Fight. Oh,
What do you want to do first? That's
send troops to go.
okay. You send troops. I roll dice. Wait, how many troops do you send? On a scale between 4 and 20.
20.
Okay. Dinosaur swing tail and knock 16 of them out.
Oh,
4 troop left. What troop do?
a troop retreat. I fight.
Okay. What do?
Fight dino with sword.
Okay. You walk up to dinosaur. Hit with sword. Roll your dice.
Do I need to research anything?
2.
I go to you. So yeah, you hit dino. You
I
could
hit.
you can research the cure, Zach. You research cure. I'll fix.
Uh,
So
are you talking
yeah,
about here for the?
well, we've discovered that the water interacting with Shine Rock is why they go nuts.
Okay.
So we'll worry about that in a minute. Right now, there's a T-Rex tearing up your castle. So you hit it in the foot and you cut off its claw. It just looks down at you and very mad. It tried to swing its tail at you.
Oh,
It gets 6. Can you get 6 to match?
no, 4.
You get hit by tail and go flying into wall.
Ah,
But you hop right back up.
me. Me go swing sword. Yes.
Okay, you swing sword. You got one, so I'm sure you hit it.
6.
You perfectly hit it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna run and you jump off of. Wait, what's around to jump off of? Uh,
Oh.
you jump off roof of shop and you smack it in the face and it runs away like the cowardly lizard that it is. You might have actually
Yay.
heard it go as it ran away. T-Rex
Me win. Me
gone.
win. T-Rex gone.
Only 7 of your guys died.
It's fine.
It's fine. Scientist, how fix?
I'll fix
Okay, what are we fixing?
the poison.
The water
Oh,
run
okay.
over Shine Rock make
Okay,
water bad.
okay. We put. How are we gonna do this? We can put the shiny rock in a bucket and not be near the water.
Big rock. Bigger than you. Bigger than 3 men standing on top of each other.
Uh,
How we both fix scientists.
Maybe get Dactyl. About 5 Dactyl and tie to Shine Rock.
We can move Shine Rock somewhere else that is not water.
Yeah, the bunny got over being poisoned, so I'm sure eventually the dinosaurs would get over it as well. Oh, the scientist just grabbed the water with the shine rock in it, Weaver. He's about to take a drink. In 2, 1, he just took a drink. Zach, roll your dice, bud.
Oh.
4.
Mm, I want you to go a little berserk, so you have 4 moves before you're unberserked. You have to try to attack Weaver because he's the only one in the room. So, what's your first move? Y'all will roll against each other to see if it works.
Mm.
What move?
I rolled a 6.
You gotta say what you're gonna do
Oh.
first.
I'm going to. So what? I'm supposed to go crazy?
Yes, you're berserked for four moves. And your
I'm
only
going.
instinct is to hurt Weaver.
Oh. Okay.
Try hurt
A dream come
Weaver.
true.
I take my club and I whack him over the head with it.
Roll off.
4.
6.
Whack.
Oh. Oh. Get yourself together, mate.
What do? Zach, you got 3 more moves.
I
And you can't
I'm
use
still trying
club
to
again
attack him.
because you've already done it.
I pick up rock and throw at Weaver.
Oh, you throw rock? Okay. Roll off.
4.
4.
I go to Weaver. You miss rock. You still got 2 moves.
Me run away.
No run. He faster
Oh,
than you right
run.
now.
Mm,
Superhuman
Me
caveman.
Superhuman caveman.
What
Me
do?
attack. Me attack.
Zach, what
Oh,
do? You're still berserked.
I try to I find another rock and I try to throw it at Weaver.
Okay, you throw rock again. Roll
Six.
off.
6.
You don't even have to roll, Zach, because tie goes to Weaver.
I didn't get a 6. I get a 4.
Well, then you would have missed anyway. And for your final move, Zach, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go pick up Weaver and try to throw him out window.
Okay.
Roll off.
Rough. Okay. 4.
6.
What'd you get, Weaver?
4.
You know what? Just for anarchy, Weaver, I grant you a re-roll. Just for anarchy. Roll it again.
5.
That still won't help. He pick you up and throw you out window. You hit on
Ah!
soft hay, so you're not hurt.
Yay, not hurt. Yeah.
And Zach, you're like, oh, me head hurt. What happened?
Go drink water.
What?
Even though water is.
Zach's like, drink water? 3,
Oh,
2.
yes.
Oh no! Don't drink water. Don't drink water.
Weaver slaps it out of your hand and the wood cup falls to the floor.
Me drink water? Okay.
He slapped it away.
Why you slept away?
Water bad. As
Water bad.
shine rock. Poison. Water bad.
Alright, so what y'all are gonna do now is go back to the king and be like, and King like, what wrong? How fixed I know.
Need to move big shine rock. Shine rock equals bad.
Big shine rock at top of cliff?
Big shine rock at top of cliff. Puts poison
Oh.
in water.
Big shine rock top of cliff poison water?
Yes.
What need?
Need to move big shine rock. Right
No
there.
move. You need
Need
dactyl?
Dactyl. 5.
5 dactyl. Okay, so the king's gonna go with you to the guy with the dactyls this time. The guy's like, oh no, no dactyl. You crash dactyl. No give. And the king's like, give dactyl. 5 dactyl. 5 dactyl. They crash. They almost kill. Give dactyl.
Need to. Oh.
He reluctantly says, I give dactyl, and blows his whistle 5 times. And then 5 dactyl come and land before you, including the one that you crashed. So that dactyl walks up and slaps Zach in the head.
Oh, what was that for?
I think you crashed dactyl. All right, gentlemen,
Yes.
do your plan.
Let's go. We shall fly 5 dactyl to shiny rock. Tie rope. And that dactyl carry rock to somewhere else. Yes, that is the plan.
Beaver.
You 2 and 3 more people get on dactyl, and I'm gonna let you fly up there, tie the rope, and pick it up for free. But everything else you plan to do, you have to roll for. So
Time to tie rope.
y'all have Shine Rock up out of water and flying it off the cliff. What do y'all want to do? Where do you want to put Shine Rock? You want to drop in fire?
Yes, dropping fire.
Okay, you try to drop in fire. So I'm even gonna let y'all fly over the volcano for free. Then both of you roll to cut the rope.
2.
It just takes you a very long time to cut your rope. Like,
4.
it takes you less time. That's a 2, that's a 4, and it's dangling by one rope, but your other assistant cuts himself instead of the rope.
Oh.
And now let's see if anything bad happens to Dactyl and Dude. Oh, that's a nat 1. Well, when the other 4 of you cut your ropes, and he misses cutting his rope and cuts himself, Dactyl, or Shine Rock, Dactyl, Caveman, all fall in volcano. They take bubble bath.
No. No.
So your plan has killed a guy. It's killed a Dactyl. But you've also saved the water supply.
A water supply. His sacrifice would not be in vain.
I'm sorry, it was a 1. Bad things happen on critical fails. Y'all fly back to Dactyl Nest and keep her like, where Dactyl? I give 5 Dactyl. Only 4 come back.
An accident.
Why you kill
Dactyl
Dactyl?
fell. We not killed Dactyl. It was an accident. Giant rock.
What accident?
All of us.
No understand.
All of us cut rope, except for one. Giant rock too heavy for one Dactyl, and fell.
Aw,
Boiling.
poor
Fire.
Sadie. She my favorite. We get over it though. So, last thing we gotta do before we wrapped up this story is the scientist has to go test the water.
Okay.
Go test water.
So you get your cup and you take a drink and roll your dice.
Zach, so help me.
Four.
And oh,
Okay, water's safe. No berserk scientist.
no berserk scientist. Are they good now?
Water getting good, not quite good yet. Because then I don't know, then a 3-horn, triceratop, come drink water and charge after you.
Oh dear.
Oh. Water not good yet. Water not good yet.
Y'all want to climb tree?
Climb tree. Yes.
Please roll climb tree.
4. Climb tree.
You
4,
climb tree.
Climb tree.
Zach,
Yay.
roll a climb tree.
6.
You perfectly climb tree. Y'all notice that it keeps running around the tree, and eventually it stops foaming at the mouth. That proves that dinosaurs can get over this sickness just like the rabbit. It just took longer. And then it goes away and drinks water again, and it's fine. So water good.
Water good. Yay, water good.
Y'all save kingdom.
Yay, we
Yay.
saved kingdom.
And Weaver gets revenge roll. What do? What do the
Revenge roll
scientists?
for push scientists off tree.
Roll dice.
No, I'm not. Not mine.
What'd you get?
1.
You fall out of tree and break arm.
Ow.
Scientists set arm so it feels better.
Yay.
And with that will close this Jake's one-off Jurassic Terror. I have to say that was a very strange one, but I had fun. Hope y'all did too.
Aye, aye.
I have to speak English again now instead of smart caveman.
Hey, Steve.
So we will see y'all on the next one. Talk to y'all later.